Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, iTouchIApps, and today I'm going to be reviewing an application brought to you guys by Skyworks called QB Pass Attack Football. This Sunday, being Super Bowl Sunday, they hooked up a lot of reviewers with some promo codes for some of their newer football applications, and they happened to choose me for one of them, so I just want to thank you, Skyworks, for that. First of all, I'm reviewing this application today, and tomorrow I'll be reviewing X's and O's Football. I recommend both of these applications that you guys go check them out or purchase them if you would like, because they are very fun and get you in the football mood. So first of all, this first application today, which I'm going to be reviewing, QB Pass Attack Football, you can pick up for $1.99 in the App Store. So let's go ahead and open it up. This application opens up just like any other Skyworks application right now out there, with the two classic game and progressive game. Sorry if you guys can't really read that, but it says classic game and progressive game right there. High scores for each of them, just like in all their other arcade games. Let's go ahead and click this I for information down here just to start off. Alright, so when you open up the information button, it just lists a quick how to play, tells you what you can do, some extra stuff about the game. It also lists for you can change the music sound, the volume of it, and the sound effects sound and volume of that. You also get 3 tracks to listen to, or to choose from to listen to. Track 1, Track 2, and Track 3. Duh. Let's take a little sample of each one, and then you guys can choose which one you like most. I prefer Track 3 because it's the most upbeat out of the 3, I think. But let's go ahead and just listen to Track 1. Pretty cool right there. Track 2. Let's go on to Track 3. Alright guys, so those are the 3 tracks. I'm going to choose Track 3 for this game. Let's go ahead and click Done. And now, let's go ahead and try Classic Game before we show you Progressive Game. So as you can see here, when it first opens up, it doesn't start off right away. It waits for you to start it. So while that time is given to us, up here, it says time. You get 60 seconds for each round of Classic Game. And next to time is your percentage. That's your percentage of how many passes you have completed. Score is based on your score of how many times you've gotten into either of the holes. The score varies for either one of them. This one being a lower amount and this one being a higher amount. And then points up there is for the other progressive mode. We'll get to that in a little bit. So what you have to basically do is you get 4 footballs down here. You have to pick it up and fling it into either one of the holes. This top hole up here, guys, I'm not going to lie, is very, very, very hard to get to. I've only gotten it a couple times just because of its difficulty. But we're going to go ahead and give it a couple shots here in this review. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys here. So basically when you want to go ahead and start the game, just let me zoom out a little bit. You go ahead and just grab a football, and you have to flick it, just like that, into either one of the holes. Just like that, go ahead, pick it up, put your finger up there, and just flick up on the screen. Not literally flick the screen, but you guys know what I mean when I say flick the screen. Just go ahead and pick it up just like that, and you want to try to aim towards that little hole and let go right when you're over it. That's how I usually get it. That's how I usually get it in that hole, to that closer passer. The cool thing about they added in this application is, let me go ahead and pause it so I can talk to you guys really fast. The cool thing that they added in this application is use with the accelerometer. You can tilt your iPod left to right, or iPhone, tilt it left to right to change the football's trajectory if you want it to go more to the left or more to the right. You can also move the iPod up and down, or iPhone up and down, to make it go either closer or obviously farther away. So let's go ahead and sample that. Click no accidentally. Let's go ahead and click yes. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and grab one, flick it up, and as you can see, it does go a little bit higher than it would before. That one went all the way up there. And let's go ahead and throw it and move it over to the right. If you guys couldn't really see it, there we go. Just going to move it over to the right more. That's just how you can do that. If say it's not going where you want to, you can move it at the last second. Maybe if you want it to go somewhere differently. As you can see here, I'm just going to go ahead and get some playing time in for you guys. You guys can hear the clock counting down. Game's almost over. There we go. Game's over. You got your 60 seconds is up. It gives you your final score right up there. It says, congratulations, you're our new towel boy. That's a little bit of a put down. Just kidding, guys. If you do better than that, they will give you different sayings, like you're the new kicker, and up and up like that. Touch here to enter your name. You go ahead and touch here. Go ahead and enter whatever your name is. I already did that. I'm going to click done, and then it'll list you with the high scores if you did achieve a high score. Let's go ahead and show you guys progressive mode. What progressive mode is, this is the mode I prefer to play, because this is actually more along the lines of a real football game. So what this mode actually does is when you go ahead and throw it, that actually gives you the yards. As you guys can see up here, that's your field right there. It actually gives you a set amount of yards, and when you achieve that amount, it will move your ball up the field. And eventually, if you keep going good, you get a touchdown. If you miss 4 in a row after 4th down, obviously I'm going to bring you back here to the 20-yard line, and you have to start all over. If you get this top guy up there, you do get a lot more yards, and if you're close to the end zone, you get an automatic touchdown, which is pretty cool. You do play out 4 quarters of 60 seconds, which is pretty neat. This mode is where it keeps the points. It'll say 7 points if you got the touchdown, and the score will keep your score as well for how many you've gotten in. So let's go ahead and play 1 quarter of this. As you guys can see here, I'm missing. If you guys can see up there, that is changing. The field position is changing. As you can see, it's going back and forth. There you go. I got a first down because I got a lot in a row. There we go. As you saw right there, I got a 4th down and missed it, so I was brought all the way back to the 20-yard line. This mode is actually a lot funner than the other mode. The other mode is kind of like just like a warm-up mode to get you ready for this mode, to actually show you what this mode is all about. Yeah, guys, check that out. I got one of those. As you guys can see up there, that one does light up. If you get it in there while it does light up, you get more. Let's try and get one of those. It's not the easiest thing to achieve. But, as you guys can see, when you hit this board, when you miss it, let's do it on purpose, you see how it kind of bends and folds to where you hit it? That's pretty cool graphics how they threw in there. Also, when you hit the cage makes a noise. So that's pretty cool right there along the lines of graphics and sound effects. So that's basically all I really have to cover for you guys on this application. QB Pass Tag Football for the iPod Touch and iPhone. Once again, available in the App Store for $1.99. I really do recommend you guys go pick this application up. I own all of Skyworks applications. They're all really nice. I really do recommend you guys go check out their other applications in the App Store. They are all pretty fun. I have reviews up on most of them, so you guys can go check those out if you want to. Next review coming in tomorrow is going to be X's and O's Football. Give you a quick little preview here today. It's also kind of like the old arcade game. I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't really want to give it away. I just want to give you guys a little taste of what's coming tomorrow. That's what's coming tomorrow, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.